I've had this light for about 5 years or so, and it's taken a serious beating. It's a $15 light, man. It survived depth-defying drops. Yeah, that would be a wiper motor. Finally, after about 400 or 600 dozen of those, it finally quit working. Most people would just throw this in the trash, but boy, they sure must be rich. But a guy's thinking, since it's LED and not a filament type bulb, what could possibly be broken in here other than maybe just a simple wire? Let's figure out how to take this thing apart and see if we can't fix it. Save it from the dumpster. I say let's just start drilling out all these little rivets here. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, there's some screws on the top. Probably a good thing I noticed that. So we'll go the easier route first. We'll just take these 2 screws out. Never mind all this stuff over here. It's here at Freeman's Garage. We got 500 projects always kind of blending into one. Well, the screw's coming out, but nothing's happening. Oh, a little poppage action going on here. Oh. Okay, I was not expecting that. Here's what I'm looking at, and the screw came out from right there. And it went through this, which is attached to that. Which looks like that underneath. We'll take the same screw out over here on this end. But I also just thought we should take this piece off right here. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know if we need to take that off or not. It's off, so we'll just leave it off for now. I believe you can be saved, the light. Even though I've replaced you with all these ones up in the ceiling, I kind of goofed up a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Ew, yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's not what I was hoping to see. So this rail here, if you want to call it that, all those rivets are actually riveting it to the frame inside there. Not really what I was hoping for. Thought it'd be a lot easier than that. I don't see a broken wire or anything. And on the other end, not seeing anything either. If you're an LED light enthusiast, I'm sure you're probably standing and screaming at the television set right about now. Or the cellular telephone screen. But yeah, I don't know. So let's just keep taking things apart. Drill time! Oh, and it is actually only 6. And you're probably aluminum, I assume, right? Yep, I'm sure you are. So that should be easy. Wow. We just used a drill bit that just so happened to be in the drill, and perfect size. Somebody in presumably China assembled this, and here I am in these United States of America disassembling it. Doesn't get any easier than that. If you're new here at Freeman's Garage Extra, you're probably wondering, what is this channel all about? What is this guy even doing? Well, Freeman's Garage Extra is like a companion channel to Freeman's Garage, which is mainly automotive shenanigans. Do people still use that word? And here at Freeman's Garage Extra, it's for all the extra stuff that kind of doesn't really fit into the regular Freeman's Garage channel. I figure there's a lot of people out there that just want stuff to watch, so if you're still watching this, which is kind of hard to imagine. Forgot what I was going to say. Whoa, okay. Once again, not what I was expecting. Why are you so wobbly? It's always the last one that wants to give you trouble. There you go. I always think that's cool when you drill rivets. I guess this depends on how old you are, but you know how if you touch the back of the television set, you're gonna get popped? It's kind of the feeling that I'm getting right now looking in here. I don't know what this thing is. I'm not sure if I should touch it. Might have to go to the public library and find a book on LEDs. My first thought is a ballast, like in the fluorescent light, but that's obviously not what that's going to be. But I'm sure whatever's in here, it's just converting the power to DC, I'm sure, so that it can illuminate the LEDs and not burn them out. My guess is there's probably a transformer and a capacitor or two inside here. The hope is that a wire just broke from the light hitting the ground. Just trying to see if I can slide this off. If it's just a wire, we could repair it. Oops, trying to not cause more damage. You know, could I have a duller razor blade? Isn't there a movie or something where they say, "It's Sony guts! It's Sony guts!" Looks like Dr. Mario in here. That's a lot of stuff in there. I was not expecting that much to be in here. This many components. You can see where all the money is spent when they make these lights. Oh, okay. So there's a transformer and then there's two capacitors. We might be out of luck on a simple quick fix. I'm not seeing anything that's like a broken wire. Or maybe that is right there. We better take a closer look at this connection. No, actually that connection looks just fine. I wonder if a component could have broken internally when the light hit the floor. Who names an electrical component manufacturer with a name like that? That's interesting. I'd like to know the story on that. I think this is a moment where I should take a second to actually look how this is wired and see exactly what they're doing here, because I haven't done that. I was hoping just to open this up and find a broken wire and solder it back together, and away we go, off to the races. Uh-oh, I'm gonna break stuff further. Oh, this pulls out? I didn't know that. Maybe we should inspect this. I wish I would've, whoops. Oh, we're fine. I wish I would have realized this earlier, because now without this we've got a lot more freedom and room here. We don't have that big heavy thing hanging there. Well, this looks just fine. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. So if we plug in power on this end, well, this would be the hot wire, and I'm sure that would be the ground. So positive white, negative black. And these two run. Okay, the hot goes into our board here. Okay, alright, I see. And then, so all the dirty voltage gets converted from AC to DC so that it's usable and manageable for the LED strips. Okay, and then we're just sending more clean voltage down this way to that end. Right in the middle of all of it is our switch. Do we think there might be anything Do you think this might be broke? I wonder if we could take this apart. You know what, I'm sorry. This drill's been blocking your view the whole time. I apologize for that. So it looks like this switch can come apart. Since it's in the middle here, and it is the switch, it's what is connecting and disconnecting everything, completing the circuit and breaking the circuit. It's the monkey in the middle. You know what? I wonder if it's just the frayed power cord. Oh, I might be an idiot. Let's inspect it. You can see it's in very poor condition, but I swear that I already looked into this. I think I did and determined that it was not the cord, but that was a while ago, so let's try it again and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're plugged into the wall with the green extension cord, and now we're plugged into the green extension cord. And of course, we don't know if the switch is on or off. Nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all this, I just don't remember. Wonder if I have a different power cord for this. Probably should have thought about that as well. So here's another light that is identical. They're the exact same light. Bought them together at the exact same time. Okay. That all works. Sorry for shining that light in your eyes. Everything works. So, we'll try this power cord. Why did I unplug it from the extension cord end? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me. Guys. Alright, we're plugged in. Nothing. 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 Let's do the classic Freeman's Garage jiggle test on the wiring. Now, there's no broken connections. Something broke internally in one of these components on the board. That has to be it. Yeah, we never opened up this switch, did we? I completely forgot about that, but that's fine. I don't care about that. I doubt that's broken. So let's take this pair of wire strippers / cutters. That's probably double my age. And do we cut the red wire or the black wire? Which one saves the day? And which one detonates? Like on MacGyver, right? MacGyver or James Bond? Oh, if it was MacGyver, he'd use bubble gum. Bubble gum and an egg. Quick, give me that egg! MacGyver just comes up with an egg out of his pocket while inside of a runaway Jeep down a cliff in the jungle. I know what you're thinking. First, this guy presents an odd video where he's gonna try to fix this light. That's pretty cool, right? But then he remembers that, well, maybe it was just a frayed cord, and then he says he's gonna take apart the switch, and then he forgets, and then he's talking about MacGyver, and then now he just randomly cuts wires and pulls the whole LED strip out. Got an idea. If this idea doesn't work, it's really not going to prove anything. But if it does work, we'll still have a light. Sort of. So here's what we're going to do. I strip the ends of these wires. Then we're going to take this charger for a cordless Sawzall. This is just a type of transformer. We're going to plug it in the wall. And we're going to take our positive and our negative for our LED strip, and we're going to put it on the positive and negative on this charger. Now I don't know which one is positive and which one is negative on this charger, but it doesn't matter. You're not gonna blow anything up if they're backwards. The light just won't turn on. I think anyways. Hey, we're gonna find out. No, actually I'm 99% positive. All right, let's see what happens. Maybe I should wear a face shield. No, it'll be fine. Famous last words of a fool. Nothing happened. Okay. Swap them around. Nothing's happening. Oh, come on, guys. Light up. Your LEDs. We'll do it one more time for the camera, just so you can get a close-up of what's going on here. Not lighting up. Swap them around. Nothing. This says the output is 20 volts. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Alright. Let me guess, I broke that even more. Yeah, what does this say that this can take for input? It says do not submerge. That's a pretty good warning. I don't see anything that says anything about input. Well, I guess maybe the LED strip is bad. I'm not sure how it would be though. I guess we failed on this one, my friends. You'd probably like this video though. It's a pretty good one.